Hello, everyone. Hi, Self-Care Witch, Camille. We got the trailer today with our major sneak peeks at the next update. Hi, Shelly. Welcome in. So I was gonna do a trailer analysis on my own, and I figured if I want to talk about it, probably everybody else wants to talk about it too. So we can look at Dream Snap's results, what the next one is. I don't know if we're actually going to get to do the next Dream Snap, but I do want to go through the trailer in detail, hear what you guys think about it. I haven't had a chance to do much in the way of research, but we can look at it slowly, you know, so we can look at the different things that are in each frame. What are you excited about with it? There's so many different things. We do have the release date. I have so much other stuff I need to do on that day. I don't know when or how I'm going to be able to stream because they don't release until 9. If they released at like 6, I could do it, you know, in the early morning. But I'm assuming we're getting another 9 o'clock drop. I don't know. There is the new Dream Snap. It makes sense. Do we have our results? We could start there. What are we getting results for? I don't even remember. Is that the Moana one? Or is it something else? I think it's the Moana one. Where is it? Moana? Okay, so this would be the results for our picture of Pua that I did in about 20 minutes. I thought it might do a little bit better, but honestly, for the effort, not too bad, you know? I've put a lot more effort into things like 6-8 hours and gotten the same score, so this was just... Do I have it up? No, that was... If you're voting and see this one, this is the one we made last week. No, that was the week before. No, that was older. Not bad for the cutest picture ever. Hi, Christian, welcome in. So yeah, I think it's in the Discord. Our Discord, I basically just zoomed in on Pua. That's what I submitted for this one because I did not have much time. Let's do the other basics. Like, what's in the shop this week? Oh, all stuff I have, great. If you want to see any of these items, I have them. But we're gonna get new stuff next week, so... Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever owned so much stuff that was in the premium shop. You can tell I've been buying too much. I'm not gonna get the minty set because I don't care. This house is beautiful. This one is an item, not a house. I really like the trees in this set. This is fine, but it's really difficult to see because it's too tall. This one, the fox is animated, which is kind of cute. These, I could take it or leave it. I own them already. No current event. Oh, it's a decorating challenge. This takes me so much longer with elegant, wondrous foliage. Wait, foliage as in I can just put a bunch of trees? Do flowers count? In bloom. Time to welcome springtime into the valley. Decorative scene filled with blooming and blossoming of flowers. Then why are you making me use all these tags? I don't wanna. I mean, for the flowers and stuff, I guess the flower house would look really good. Where's my... Are you serious? I'm out of sparkle energy. Oh, what? I guess we could see what I got from the Dream Snap too. I don't think any of that is new, right? No? Great. And it is raining more than I feel like I've ever seen it rain. I mean, you want foliage. I got flowers. Let's see. I don't think I have any furniture in the shot though, and that's the problem, that they need like all that furniture for the tags. Let's see. Does this count? Yes, great. I have no idea what it's counting. We can do something better, but this way, if I completely forget, we have something. Let's see. I can pose better than that, right? I've done very well here before. I don't think I'm going to, if I actually use this. But, oh, maybe we can... I mean, that's more interesting, I guess. I think the bottom right might be empty. Oh, look, we got a bird in here. Great. I'll have to do something else, but if nothing else, you know, it counts. It doesn't have the tags. It's not the greatest picture. I should probably have a creature in it. And, you know, not still be wearing my very silly monster outfit. But that counts. Okay. Real stuff we want to do. Manage that. Have you all watched the trailer? So we knew a lot of the stuff was coming already. We knew Oswald. We pretty much knew the little temple area where we're gonna find him. We knew Daisy. We knew the new Touch of Magic shop. We were pretty sure Daisy was gonna be involved with it. And we had hopes for a whole bunch of other stuff. And then today in the developer showcase, they showed us a whole bunch of things. So I'm gonna not have, let's see, where's the sound for it? Okay, the sound should be off. Hang on, I'm gonna grab some water because my voice is already dying. The way I suddenly forgot how to unmute. Alright, so I think we go through it without sound, but I have the subtitles up, so we should still be able to understand what they're doing. And then, what do we think? Half speed? Is that going to be slow enough to pause it on things? Oh, I can still hear it. They do not. Talking when you are at half speed makes everybody sound drunk, which is an experience, but maybe not when I want so loudly in my ear. All right, so this is the trailer that dropped today. I'm assuming people have already seen it, but like, let's see what we see in there. What are you excited about? I was hoping that the game sound would still be playing music for us in the background. So we have our second look at Daisy. We have Daisy's house. It's kind of in the Mickey and Friends style with more of her colors. I feel like Daisy's model looks really good. I'm not sure about the house or how big it's going to be because isn't it positioned here where Merlin's house is? It's very loud. What is very loud? The game is really loud? I am really loud? Which thing is loud? Because I have different sliders for every piece of sound. Oh, Daisy's house.
Morning.
Not audio. I mean, it is and it isn't. To me, it's kind of like pastel-y, but like, it almost looks mushy to me. Like, I feel like there's so many renditions of her house, and it just... I don't mind the colors, I wish it looked a little bit better. Or if it was like a shop or something, because with that window, and there's like space where I want to put a sign. Oh my gosh, I moved my hand and I saw a hand move on the screen and was like, oh my god, do I have a camera on somewhere? But it was Beast just off screen and he was moving the same way I was. Yeah, we can see her house. It does look like that flower pot is pretty close to it, so maybe we won't have a bunch of dead space. So I mean, that's something. Hey, will you welcome in? Okay, so we have, I feel like they jumped to this. I thought this scene was a little bit further. But you're gonna be able to use tools in each other's valleys. Okay, they're gonna tell us more in a little bit. They're still doing the intro. Right. We have the more Disney parks in the Star Path. Okay, I don't know if I paused that early enough. I feel like this is one of those scenes where we need to like look carefully at all of the things. Here, this item is new, right? The table, chairs, the umbrella. I wonder if that's going to be a pack. You want to put that house right next to Donald's in your meadow pond. Oh, you're hoping you don't have to move too many things, like if it fits? Yeah. So this, I wonder if this is going to be a single item or if the chairs and then the table are going to be separate. Like, is that going to be a premium shop kind of bundle or is that going to be part of the Star Path? You have the magic carpet ride. That's in Adventureland, right? And we have the spitting camel. It looks to me like these are two different items, I think, right? You feel like the umbrella is going to be a Star Path too? Pretzel stand. We all guessed this one correctly. That we know for sure is Star Path because they gave us the little clue for it. Yes, these are Adventureland. I only know Disney World. I have very limited knowledge of the rest of the parks. Is this like a churro cart? Can we zoom? I'm probably gonna mess it all up, but let's see what happens if I, no. I just wanted, there. I think it is another concession stand based on like the window that looks like a menu. It also seems weird that it has so much space. I don't know what is happening with my voice, but it is not always here. Common Disney concession stand. Yeah, cart. I'm trying to say stand and cart at the same time. But yeah, I was like, maybe churros. That's the only other thing I could think of that was really iconic. It almost reminds me of popcorn. But yeah, some sort of second concession stand. The pretzel cart looks really good. Where else do we see things? Okay, yeah, I saw you posted in Discord about the alien saucers. That one I've been on. Oh, the Mickey ice cream bar. I could see that too. I wonder if they're gonna give us those sorts of things as like handhelds eventually. We have the same umbrella back here. This is old, this is old, this is old. This we already had. The balloons too. I think this is just Vanellope's stuff. Don't give them ideas. Yeah, they'll charge us like 3K moonstones to hold an ice cream. That's just the lollipop up higher, right? Yeah, that's her house. This we already have. That's a Toy Story item. Something like here, I can't tell if it's something on the back of like this or if it's actually something standing up there. There's part of me that wants to be like, do we see anything else? I'm seeing mostly things we already have, I think. I wonder what the photo view on the Ferris wheel is gonna be. Yeah, a lot of this is stuff we had. I wonder if a lot of it is gonna come back. Because they do say that some things are gonna come back. Did I... Are we fully in frame yet? Okay, there. Now we're back fully in frame. I know they'll shift the perspective a little bit. And yet, kind of, now you can see inside this ride. It's got the carts going around. I don't know if there's anything on the second level other than that. Is this the tree we already have, or is that something different? Just see pink. Yeah, that's gotta be the tree that is currently in the premium shop.
Where I can find some chocolate.
I was like, who's talking? I totally forgot we have the game up. Yeah, and they're reminding us you can get a lot of the past stuff in the premium shop. Wanted to see if there was any more here we could see, but I don't think there's anything new on the second level. And these are shots from our trailers from last year when they first introduced gliding. This is new. This I haven't seen. The chairs must be separate. Oh, because we saw it in 2 different configurations. Good catch. And if the chairs are separate, I feel like I could see that being a premium shop because they like doing bundles. Okay. I know you posted in Discord what this is. I have not seen this. I'm assuming it's from like, I don't know, like the little kids area in one of the parks? Maybe? Or in a park, is it actually much bigger? I mean, it's clearly a ride based on Inside Out. I just am unfamiliar with this one. Is that the only thing in this shot? I mean, there's tons of other items. Oh, wait. Lamppost? Lampposts, they look different, but I guess they're attached to the ride. They're not separate. What is this really, really tall blue thing in the back? It should be a waterfall and the pointy mountain. Am I just like not noticing where I am? Or those things? Inside Out balloons from Pixar Pier and California Adventure. Thank you. Let's look. Is that a roller coaster? Am I just making it up because I want it to be a roller coaster? Do you know how like half the roller coasters are mountains? It looks like it could be. It probably isn't. I'm also like, this could be a waterfall, but it looks like, oh, this is the Ferris wheel sideways. Thunder Mountain? Everest? Which one? Could be. It looks like it's something because like it's a really terrible picture, right? But I could see this being a track. I could see this being the like little cart. I could also just see it being like I'm looking at an area from an angle I'm not used to. And it's not that, but it looks like it could be. It's right next to where the pillar is. I think it's, oh, a floating rock. Possibly. Wait, I'm in sunlit right now. I can go stand there. Oh, yeah, I guess it's probably... Where are we in this? Because there's... You're thinking they're taking the picture from here? Well, we have... It's to the left of... Because this is that floating rock with the tree. And then I don't think there's anything behind it, but in order to get that shot, there's also another thing in the background over there. Hang on, I'll switch it. So like you see the tree that's like here? Is that tree? Oh wait, you can't. The tree that we see to the top left of the sun? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe? I do have the pillar spot to my left, do I not? Yeah, that is... I mean, I guess we could turn the camera more this way. I think they're back there. So I think we have the tree. I don't think we see the mountain to the left. Because I think the floating island that the sun is currently behind, I think is this island here. Which makes me think we do have a chance that this could be something different. Unless we could also be looking at it just like theirs is a test setup. It's not really the valley. Because we also have like this here. Do we have that in my shot or no? No. Okay, there it is. There it is. So we are looking at it from what, like here? Maybe further back. And then you're in like special camera mode, right? So here. We have the little ball thing on the left. We found our floating island tree. What I want to know is also, what about this one? This is the one that to me looks like Thunder Mountain. This one looks like one of the other ones. But like this could just be something in the biome. It's really hazy right now, so it's hard to say. Like that could be that area right above the pink tree. Possibly. And then their angle is different, so... Or that one to the right of the sun right now in the background. They look a little bit different. They've got some tiny, scrawny trees that you can see that I think are just the floating island trees. I don't have anything that's really taller than that. So that one I'm like, maybe, but the one on the left, I feel like the one on the left has a pretty good chance. This one of actually being a roller coaster. This one I'm gonna guess is probably not, but there's a little part of me that's like, maybe. But it's always hard to tell in trailers because they use so much stuff that doesn't exist. You know, like all the emotes we've seen from the characters that they don't do. I wonder if there's more hidden in here. I guess this is the banner. I'm not sure what's going on here. Or here. Let's see. I think, is that just Dumbo? Yeah, we have Dumbo. We've got this fencing, just some of our fencing. This blue we understand what that is. I'm guessing just carts, but it's hard to tell from here. At the statue again. More of the pillars. This just looks, honestly, this looks like the background of a dream snap where you're just trying to get everything in for the tags. I'm trying to see, does anything move on our little, maybe mountain on the left side? Okay, I think that the grass on the floating island is what I was seeing as being potentially the roller coaster cart. But still, that mountain is definitely out of place, right? I don't know. New multiplayer features. So I'm noticing that they are both watering at the same time, and I wonder if that's going to be important. Also, is this... Wait, which tree is that? That's Mother Gothel's tree? Alright, I was thinking it was the tree house and was like, hey, we can move it.
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
So, like, they're both fishing, but they're both fishing in the same place.
Fun here.
But then it literally says that when you go to somebody's valley, you can harvest their resources. And you can use your Dreamlight. I'm like, I don't think that that's the right way to say it, but it sounds like somebody could come to your valley and uproot all your night thorns. It looks like they can water your stuff. We don't know if they can actually pick those pumpkins. We don't know what happens when they do. Like, if they harvest your resources, do you get them too? Now, the right way to do this is if people can use your tools, we need to have a way to enable them to use tools or not. We need a way to enable them to just use some tools. And we definitely need it so that if they do harvest resources on your island or in your valley, that you get a copy of anything that they harvest. And then it counts towards Star Path tasks. That's what I kind of need them to do with this, because this is confusing as to how this is going to work and not just be more chaos than it already kind of was. I don't know. Yeah, so royal tools wherever you go. I'm seeing that they both have the potion. In the previous one, did they both have a potion? Like, do you have to use the potion? Does it affect both of you? Only one of you? Do you need to do your own? Yeah, otherwise you have to completely trust who you bring to your valley. And with some of the other features that they have on here, or you need to fence them in, which we already had enough things where it was, you need to trust them, you need to fence them in. I'm curious what safeguards they have. I'm curious what bonuses they have, especially when we're in Star Path. Because if I need to harvest, like I need to hit so many rocks, maybe I do that all in my valley, then I come to your valley and I do it, but I steal your opportunity to do it, but it works for my Star Path. Our Star Path's gonna work in multiplayer. Finally, you'll be able to take photos. I feel like that's the one tool we needed enabled from the beginning.
Found Simba, and he's alive.
So what I wonder about all the features and poses for your friends. Like, can they run around? Does it freeze everybody in place? Can you pose them? Can they pose themselves? How does this work? These are the questions. Also, oh no, I was thinking that this was a standalone light post, but it's not. I keep looking in the background like, what other stuff is here? Thrills and Frills is the name of the update. I think that's the first time that they've told us. I'm trying to see if the other characters are going to move or not. They're just doing the usual idle pose so far.
I guess everything the light
Now they do say enhanced camera functionality. Also, is Do we know what house this is? Is this just minis from the side and I've never noticed a chimney, or is this something else? Yes, agreed. We need a way to turn off the abilities if we need to. I think that would make so much sense as a good starting point for them. It is minis. I really like the roof tiles. I mean, they say enhanced camera functionality, but I feel like they showed us none of it. So this is a new thing, and we'll have to see if we can see anything else. That enhanced functionality is now going to include special photo modes for the various rides. So this could be interesting. So you can take pictures that look like you're on the rides if you have the rides placed in your valley. So I'm wondering if there's going to be an interactive photo mode. Like you walk up to the ride and instead of just being able to turn it on, there'll be another like take a picture kind of a thing. And so you interact and you're kind of locked into that. I wonder how much you can move the camera. I'm assuming we probably can't zoom out into those other modes or do anything other than selfie mode, but I'm not sure. You're rearranging your meadow to make room for Daisy's house. I feel like we're gonna have to put out each of the rides and see what they do now. I wonder what other things we're gonna be able to have. Yeah, and do you see your own valley or do you see stock footage? It looked like they were showing us like what really was in the valley, which is great. If that's what I'm hoping it's that and not just stock footage. I'm assuming that like every time you interact with the teacup, you're probably going to be sitting in the same teacup. Like you can't take one in a pink teacup versus a blue or a yellow one. But I think if we go back to it, like it seemed like the images were kind of matching what we saw in the decorated valley. So at least there's that. I'm assuming it is like that. Okay, so we have Daisy up close with her house. You can also see again, this bench is in the same place that the other flower pot was, and we have this flower pot, which I'm not sure is part of her house. Or an item, because I don't recognize it as an item. The popsicle stick bench in these colors is new, right? So I wonder if that's going to be a crafted, or if that's going to be a friendship reward, or a quest reward, something like that. Or if she'll make us craft it and then take it for herself kind of thing. I feel like that happens all the time. And she's on the phone, and we saw in the previous thing that she was going to be on the phone making all the client calls to set up the shop. I wanted to see if there was other stuff behind that, but this is fine. Ah, I want to see the outside, and then we can see the inside. But look at how many windows. Oh my gosh, the idea that this is the mannequin that we see in the store all the time, like the Cinderella one. Roughly dressed, we've got the jacket. So she's going to set up this new shop for the Touch of Magic designs that we can make. Okay, so they're saying we can put our own Touch of Magic designs in it, which is great. Feels limiting. It looks like there is a platform over here. I'm wondering, with it being separate, is this going to maybe be a rotation of somebody else's designs instead of it being only ours? We have at least 4 mannequins, at least 3 spots. It looks like there may be a 4th of these white areas to showcase things. We have these shelves, which I want to be real, that you could shop at, but like, I don't know. They're too symmetrical. Because otherwise, do you think we'll have Touch of Magic bags and pottery or like accessory items? Like this is a Touch of Magic couch, right? We already knew about the lamps, the chair, dresses and things. This one looks like, are we gonna get closer to it? Okay, so we can showcase these like we can any of the mannequins. I wonder if the quest is gonna be like you have to make her mannequins for the shop. But it looks like you can put full outfits maybe, or at least 3 items at least on those. But I want these to be customizable too, the items that are on there. I've been playing way too much Fashion Dreamer.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Okay, look, we can see this wall. And again, I wonder, is it going to be real? Or because these are all gray, is that just a backdrop wall that won't be real? And then why is this area separate? Is that going to be stuff from our friends? Is that going to be stuff that's online? Or is it just, it's not going to be roped off for no reason, right? Not no reason. Alien headbands, yes. That's definitely new. So maybe Star Path, maybe, I don't know. It could be premium shop. It could be an unlock from something else. It feels like it would go with the Star Path, right? Unless they give us, with their expanded Touch of Magic stuff, a way to put different bows. That would be pretty neat. I'm hoping that's an easy to get item. We can see the new dress, the jacket, the hoodie. I think those might be the only designs they've shown us for sure so far. Oh, wait. What is this behind him? It almost looks like a doorway. Can we see it better if I go back a little when they're moving around? Because we have the sprinkle pattern, we have a stripe. It's weird the way it's up there. Are we getting a Touch of Magic doors? Because we've also got this cutout here. Or is it a new kind of wall canvas? Because we already have the one small one. It feels like something like that's some sort of a new item. This is just the same wall we have here, right? Okay, yeah, definitely a door. So is that like the one of the simpler doors we have? I think may have this in it. So I'm hoping that there's different doors. It has to be. Like with a cutout like that, that looks like a window. There's definitely at least something. And thinking door, I don't think that looks like a window. That would be weird. It could be a wall hanging. I mean, like, it's a very odd choice.
Special.
And it's over here on the furniture side. I don't know why it's so indented looking, you know, with this frame around it. This guy. That face. But yeah, I'm thinking door, right? I think it has to be. Oh, a changing room? Okay, I would say maybe a changing room, except that it's up on the same level as these are the furniture pedestals. So, also it looks a little bit odd. Like, that doesn't look like a polished design or matching the rest of the decor. There is the light up sign back here, so it could be something different, but this doesn't look like a platform that you would walk on to me. But maybe, because it is good to temper expectations. I feel like Touch of Magic door is my guess. Yeah, because it is standing on one of the white pedestals. Right. Oh my gosh, you can barely, I don't think I can pause. There. It's like away from the wall. It's on one of the white circles. Here you can see this is one of the chairs that's on the white circle. Yeah, I think it has to be a Touch of Magic door. Okay, so we know Daisy's Touch of Magic shop where we can display our designs. I would love it if we could also have other people display their designs. I really, 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 really want that we can upload our designs so other people can get them without coming to the valley. They've told us that you have to come, well, they've told us that when you're in a valley visit, you can get that person's designs from their shop when you're in the valley visit. I'm assuming it's a similar take them into the shop situation since we just saw everybody in the shop. But they've said nothing about otherwise online. Also, do you think this is just for the trailer, or do you think these are new poses that you can actually do in photo mode? Because they're doing the things sort of like when your character spins around and kind of looks at it. Yeah, like the Animal Crossing code search. Definitely. But yeah, they're doing different poses and things. See the spin around thing that you do when you try stuff on? I still just like, I need dream valleys. Okay, I am sort of excited about this. Sort of. Weekly design challenges, but I like the idea that you can unlock additional designs. This one I'm kind of like, finally. Something with like a skirt that flares out. Finally, a hoodie design. So you know we can make our real hoodie designs and then we can put them in this shop and the real shop. We finally have actual blazers. This will give us a lot of versatility instead of like, I have the one for that we made out of one of the, what do you call it? One of the jerseys we turned into a blazer.
Good morning.
These spots I think are new. New Touch of Magic items, but I'm hoping it's not like also the motifs. Unless they're really good motifs. It does seem like we're going to be able to change the different parts of them, like the trim, the lapel separately. I hope that they've improved that. Also, with all of this, they better give us unlimited Touch of Magic design slots because mine are full. Mine have been full for like a year now. We need them to be unlimited if you want me to be able to use them. Oh no, I am running out of time. Okay. Yep. Love listening to you just randomly talk about things. Eternity Isle, we're in Act 2. I'm hoping that they improve the Touch of Magic tool too. Like, let us copy designs and then edit them again. Let us, like, just improve controls overall. Improve design placement so that it's easier to, like, make the lapels one color and the base another color. I like that there's going to be additional designs and reasons to do it. I just wonder what the weekly design competition's going to be like. And am I doing that and Dream Snaps? Is that going to be too much? Can we do it a little, like a once a month or something, or every other week maybe? Is it going to replace the outfit challenges? Okay, here we go. Here's something that's, no, more stuff out of the Royal Tool. I'm sure some people are really excited about this. For me, I don't want to have to upgrade my hourglass anymore. I do not have very much mist. I just don't. It takes forever. It's physically painful for me to get it. This, though, beautiful. Looking like the metro stops in France. Beautiful. Love that thing. Really don't want to have to upgrade my hourglass to do things. This is fine. It just looks like it's a reskin of so many things. You're currently mist farming. Very nice. Yeah, we're going over here. We were pretty sure we were going over here. I love the way this looks animated. So, ruins with new puzzles. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have a new puzzle guide coming to the channel. Oh, Isabel's bed from Encanto. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, and then we have him. I know so little about Oswald, so this is just like, why to me? Like, I guess it works with their story, but I'm just like, meh. So this looks like definitely something with music. Are we going to have to play music? Are there going to be rhythm games? I'm assuming we have to put different items in here. Something, maybe these will go up there. I don't know. So maybe that'll be one of our puzzles. Another version of like, it reminds me of the cave, you know, where you had to go down the different levels and put different things. Is this part of the unlocking his communication through music maybe? Because he doesn't like speak normally. Come on, come on. I might speed us up. I do like this idea. The 2D to 3D is kind of fun. The black and white reskins I really like. His house looks amazing. I don't know where that's gonna go. Like, do I go Frosted Heights to keep it all black and white? The interior, beautiful. I want to know, like, what's up here? Is that just a stage? Do you think we're gonna get some of these items? But there really aren't that many new items in here. There's like that. The critter reskins. I like this. Like, this is really neat. I want to see more done with the reskinning of the critters. And then it'll be an option. But they're saying that you can find them in the wild that way, and then they actually show us more than one in that same reskin. So I'm wondering, like, how is that going to work for us? Yeah, here we go. Did you see two of them? They're giving ring-tailed lemur look. I'm wondering how that's going to go. We have another, like, they're using the same tear we had before. So are we going to go into, like, a black and white world for him? I don't know if there's anything else down here that's new that we can see. They did focus around the boat over here that's turning black and white too, so I wonder if we get to go up there. Yeah, so May 1st, I have a ton going on May 1st, so I don't know how our streaming of this is going to go. Also, we see those ears again, and we see these ears. I don't know what these are looking at them from far away. They could just be a touch of magic. Oh, no, 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 they're carpet. Yeah. Okay, so both of those feel like they fit with the Star Pass since we have rides for both of them. And then she's decked out in, I mean, this could be Touch of Magic. I want them to make these skirts Touch of Magic. Do we have cargo pants right now? So yeah, ton of stuff. I mean, technically we did our dream snap today. I do need to go. But thanks for hanging out and talking about it with me. We will probably have more. I'm sure they're going to show us more. Plenty of new things in there. What are you most excited about? I'm interested to see what they do with the Touch of Magic stuff. I like puzzles in the game, so I do like that those are there. Otherwise, I'd probably put off Oswald because I'm like, I don't know. Black and white stuff is kind of cool, though. I'm not sure if I should focus on getting Daisy first or doing that stuff first, so we can see how things go. I want to know if they did more with the photo modes than what they showed us here. And I really hope that they did do more of the photo modes, that they really thought through the multiplayer aspects. And I really, really, really want them to surprise us by giving us online features for Touch of Magic stuff and just not having showcased it, because if they made it so that anybody who comes to your valley can use whatever tools they feel like and steal all your resources, and the only way for people to get Touch of Magic designs from one another is to visit your valley, I don't know that that's the greatest combination. So we'll have to see how that works. But thanks for hanging out. We can continue this discussion in the Discord. We'll probably have more streams coming, but also my schedule is chaos. So we'll have to see, but the Discord will always just be there and stuff. If you notice more things, let us know there. But thank